Mm.
Now, there's another person, and whom you mentioned, and that's John Quick, Sir John Quick, who who eventually became Attorney General. But he was the one when the convention produced the wonderful draft, which is not dissimilar to ours and based very much on Clark's work. When they produced that, it was sent back to the colonial parliaments, the 6 colonial parliaments, where they all bickered among themselves and began to want to renegotiate various parts of the document. And it looked as though we'd never get federation off the ground. And it was the Corowa Conference on the banks of the Murray, I think, and where Sir John Quick moved a motion which became known as the Corowa Plan, and that was the next convention should be elected. The previous convention was appointed, and that the draft that they produced after wide consultation should then be put to referendums in each of the 6 colonies, and that really was the solution to the achievement of federation, I think. I think Quick really deserves great honours. School children wouldn't know who he was, but I think it's important that he be remembered for the Corowa Plan.
Yes, I agree. I mean, when they were looking at the American system, because again, you've got the fundamental of a federation of states, where else could they go for a model? And when it comes to amending the American Constitution, it again is up to the majority of the states to make any amendments to the Constitution as such. But here, of course, it's not just the states and delegates. With what you're talking about, we move to a referendum of the populace, and that became, as you're pointing out, extremely important. The other thing that, as you talked about the bickering, there are a couple of things. One is, this is interesting, Victoria was pushing for federation because it wanted a clause that said that the federal government would take over state debts. And as I think of Victoria today, which is again in extreme debt, I thought nothing's much changed.